Hello everyone, welcome you to visit us today. As you know, with more than 40 years experience in garment industry and 10 year collaboration with Decathlon, TNG is confident to bring our strong technical know-how and industrial mindset to make this DC happen and become the first choice for all Decathlon style sports. We offer unlimited capacity, own technicity, and shorter lead time at competitive industrial price to answer the needs of Decathlon. We have a component team who are validated by Decathlon experts to provide unlimited capacity of pattern, fitting, 3D, TF, SRAM, short, maker, basically on the need for development center of any product.
DR3CC we developed with the team, and we just for TNG Development Center they just make only 3 days for them to finish the pattern and 3D for the sport, and it is very impressive to them. And here we will visit one of 4 sample room areas of development center. You will see in this room the marker making area. For the information, marker is the first modelism part that is validated by Decathlon for development center.
Welcome to TNG Lab. I'm Mai Phương. I'm the PL in charge of TNG Lab. And beside me, this Miss Nguyen. She is the TNG Lab leader. TNG Lab is one of our supplier autonomy lab. It has been validated by the end of 2019 with full technical testing machine. And in the time of COVID, all countries closed, but TNG wasn't impacted because we have TNG autonomy lab inside.
We have the 2 testing rooms. Now I will show you the first testing here. This is the washing and drying room. We have the full technical submersion here. Same Decathlon lab room.
Now TNG lab is in stage 2. We passed audit level 3, and we have 9DS official validated by Decathlon for Finicus textile and 3DS for padding. We can make testing for both staff, go broad and go shipment. And as our plan, we will reach stage 3 and can autonomy release official reports by the end of this year.
Currently, the TNG ERP system aims to cover all the modules from the managed finished goods order until component purchase, until following the component delivery and the payment for the supplier, and especially for the purchasing part. You can see in the recent 2 years, TNG already developed and upgrade with a lot of new functions that support more and more the function for the sales department. With the new investment on padding production lines increased from 2 lines to 3 lines from September 2021. Currently, capacity of TNG padding factory could reach around 24,000 yards per day for the whole factories. And TNG now is supply 100% demand for the Decathlon product produced in TNG. And besides the local supply in Vietnam, as Ms. Hương already mentioned, TNG also export the padding to India and Indonesia, with the growth speed was around 20% in the last 2 years, and especially for this year, with all the confirmed order, they could reach 28% using for both product oven and the globes. This product is using the recycled padding and also the not glued on the products. In 2020, TNG printing factories had 50 printing lines, and even the COVID pandemic this year, time by time, TNG still can increase to 70 lines, and the target until end of this year, they can double the capacity to around over 100 printing lines. TNC Packaging Factory already got this got the FSC certificate, which shows the origins of the material used for the carton products. The next one is compared with the before the COVID pandemic. Recently, the capacity of TNC Packaging Factory still doubled from the 10,000 pieces per day to 20,000 pieces per day. And also their products was transformed from produced manually to use a machine to produce a carton. And also they invest for the two new machines, the printing machine. One is a 4-color one, and the next one is a 2-color one, which also is to produce products. From the March 2022, TNC was validated to supply for the carton 446, the first one, and we target to until end of 2022. TNC can be validated for the own the carton side to supply for the Decathlon.
Look at the screen, you can see 4 colors. The white means that the space is available. The green means that the fulfillment rate is under 50%. The yellow means that the fulfillment rate is from 50% to 90%. And the red means that the fulfillment rate is over 90%. And it means that you cannot input the stock anymore. Look at the screen, you will see 3 colors. Blue color is storage time under 6 months. Yellow is the storage time from 6 to 12 months. And the red is the storage time is over 12 months. You can see that the current fulfillment rate is 68%, 40% time saving.
You can see on the production with the trend of the textile industry, the customer demanding new products with better quality and more cost effective. Plus, with the impact of the COVID in the last 2 years, the source of new workers for recruitment and training is increasingly challenging for TNC, so that they find a new priority to invest and employ new methods of production. As you can see here, they are having the new spreading and cutting machine. The new automation system, as you can see here, is employed for 72 to 77 production model on the side. With stapling machine like this one, the productivity can go up to 170%, and it can have many benefits. TNC is still working with the supplier, other supplier, fabric supplier, to have better machine and to have the target of 100% automation. The help of automatic cutting machine like this one, the productivity can went up to 150%, 130 to 150%, and some other benefits of the machine is that the small detail normally that need to go to the bend knife cutting machine now can be cut directly from here. Here you can see this is a spreading machine for CC 478. It's the first CC conception that produced with the recycled padding downline that was produced by TNC themselves. In this preparation department, you can see that they very few workers. But here, they will prepare for the production for all the 42 working sewing lines for the factory. We are with this automation, the TNC is seeing the jump of from 7 to 40% of productivity on all the operation that can be replaced with automation. The last 2 years of COVID, we have to remind you what's the changing point for TNC as they decided to change their approach with the whole production. From the new software to merchandiser, technical department, cost optimizing and other. They know that the automation is the right investment As you can see here, with the machine, the factory can split some operation that can be replaced with automation and introduce new workers to operate, which help reduce some overhead costs but still increase the productivity up to 50%. On the production model needs to go through the production meeting before going to the process, which includes the personnel from all the relevant departments. As you can find with the CI department, and they will come up with the most optimized process. On the semi-finished good here will be marked so that they can be transferred from the cutting stage to this stage, and after that to the sewing line for assembly. And its own stage, the quality is always a priority. So here you can find that we have different kinds of automatic machines that's for different purpose, like to opening the pocket. With this kind of machine, the factory can save on many operations on the production line. Some production can go up to 150 and 200%.
Where we are standing here is TNG Song Công 3, the sewing department. The area here is more than 2,000 meters square with 42 production lines. And they are producing different products. You can see from woven, gloves and caps. Today we would like to introduce more to you about the software that TNG is using. Is the production line balancing software that help them to improve the efficiency. So the line leader will check the visual screen at the end of the production line. You can see here on the screen, the television screen, to detect any bottleneck or blocking point, and also check if the line is reaching the target output. So we can see here that for the workers, they will update the produced finished good, the quantities they produce here, and right after that, the data will pop up on the television screen over here. And the production line leader, she checked the screen to see if there is any bottleneck, blocking point, and then go to that department to fix the issue immediately. So we can see that from the production line, she shared that after applying this line balancing software, the efficiency increased by 7 to 9%.